Well, Maggie, police, the first thing they told us was that the situation has been resolved. The man who was shot by police has been taken to the hospital for treatment. Behind me, you can see that the investigation is still going on. You can see the staging area behind me for Portland Police. They say this started just before 8 o'clock this evening when they tried to make a traffic stop of a car at 92nd and Schiller. Instead of stopping, the car sped off. At this point, police don't know why that was the case. They used an intervention technique, and they were able to stop him at 88th and Schiller, and where there was a crash of that car. Now, there was a confrontation between the man who was in the car, he was in the car by himself, between that man and police officers. Gunshots were fired, the man was wounded. He stayed in the car at that point and would not come out. Police had to bring in the negotiation team, and it took about 2 hours before they were finally able to convince the man to come out of that car. At that point, they were able to take him to the hospital for treatment. Now, police say that they had reason to believe that he was armed. As I said, they still do not know why it was he did not stop for them when they tried to make that initial traffic stop. At one point, they told people in this neighborhood that they needed to stay inside in order to remain safe because they didn't know exactly what was going to happen with this situation. That has now changed. They have taken the man to the hospital. There is no danger to anyone around here right now, and the investigation continues. We are at Holgate and 92nd. Holgate is blocked off between 92nd and 82nd. Police say it'll probably stay that way for at least the next couple of hours while they work on this investigation.